Hello, hello, hello. Good day to you all. I am Estate Cleaner Dave. This is my channel, and this is what sold this week on eBay for the last week of September 2020. Almost everything I sold this week was actually listed in 2020, which is surprising. But and a couple of items were sold in 2019. Nothing older than that. That's pretty amazing. I do hope that you learned something from watching this video, whatever it might be. It's going to be a pretty short one and a bit redundant from some of the things that sold, but let's go ahead and get started and see what we can learn here. All right, ready, go. The first thing I sold was this lot of copper baking molds. They had different images on them. Well, there were some that were the same, but different ones. I had these at the shop for a while, but they didn't sell. So I just decided to bring them home and put them on eBay. I paid $1 for them, for the lot, and I listed them August 27th, sold September 22nd for $10.99 plus shipping. All right, next. This is a pair of depression glass tumblers. They are Block Optic is the pattern name. Not sure who made them. It's either Federal or Jeanette, most likely. But yeah. So, anyways, a pair of them here, and I paid $1.98 for the pair. Listed them June 16th and sold them September 23rd. And I got $19.99 plus shipping on these. They're a pair of 8-ounce tumblers. I was pretty happy with that. Next. All right, this look, you can see at the bottom of the picture that I was wearing my sweatpants that day. My very baggy, super comfortable old gray sweatpants that I love so much my wife hates. But yeah, anyway, this item here, I actually back early in the summer I stopped at a local continuing kind of yard sale kind of place, and they had some of these filters there, and I picked a couple of them out. And I did sell some other ones. They were different model numbers, but I did sell some of them for quite a lot of money. But these for what they were asking for them and the stuff, everything was entailed, I didn't really want to buy these ones. But then that new vendor from the shop, he also stops in there, and he was telling me that the guy that runs the shop said to give him a call, that he'd make me a deal on the rest of them. So I bit. So I stopped in and I bought the rest of what he had there. So these only cost me $1.94, which was a pretty good deal. So $1.94, and I listed this. There was a whole bunch of them that I had, so I listed them. That was the best part. It's a whole bunch, so it's only one listing, but multiple items. So that says there's. Well, this is an old picture. There's not 5 available. Actually, I'm out of them. This particular model. They all sold out pretty quickly. So anyway, I listed these September 21st. Sold this one on the 24th for $20. $20 plus shipping on that. They are heavy, so the shipping was a little pricey, but that's why I added shipping to them, because I had to do it would cost too much to ship all across the country, so I didn't want to do that. So. And that usually drives away the West Coast buyers by charging shipping. I hate to say it that way, but I don't live in the middle of the country where everything's cheap, so I have to watch my back on California shipping. So, all right, next, and then Oregon and Washington and Idaho and Alaska and even Texas is a little pricey for me. I don't know why, but it is. Texas and Florida. Florida's a little pricey too. I don't know why. They have a special thing down there or what it is, but yeah. So $20, and I paid $1.94, so that's cool. Next, I got this at Walmart not too long ago. I paid $1 for it. They had them clearanced out for $1, which on second thought may have been too much. I listed it September 13th. Sold this one September 25th for $6.99 plus shipping. The other one that I have like this, little different cover, it hasn't sold yet. So I don't know what's gonna happen there. All right, so yeah, $6.99 plus shipping on that. Next, Dogman Brawl of the Wild. It's a book. I paid 10 cents for it. I listed it September 24th. Sold it the next day on the 25th for $2.55 plus shipping. I don't know why I bought it, but I did, so I had to list it. Next. And this was another one I bought in that lot. So it was a little different. It was the only one of this kind that was in that lot. So anyway, yeah, it was $1.94 as well. I listed it, yep, September 21st, sold on the 25th for $20 plus shipping. Next. I've done really well with that collection of filters that I bought. These things were super pricey when these are probably, I don't know, from I'm thinking like the 80s or something like that. Maybe late 80s, maybe 90s, but they're old, but they're really heavy. But one of them, it wasn't this one, but there was one of them that said $208. It had a sticker on it from the original price was like $208. It's crazy. Just wow. Well, and whoever still got these systems is getting their filters a lot cheaper than they used to. I'll say that. Like, till they run out of them, then I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't think the company's in business anymore, so they might be though. Next, Donkey Kong. This is a VHS. I paid. Did I buy this for? I paid $1 for this. I paid $1. How'd that happen? Oh, I think I bought it in a bag lot at the niche. I think that's what I did. Anyway, yeah, I paid $1 for it. I listed it June 16th, sold September 25th, and I got $6.99 plus shipping on that. Yep. Next. I just thought for sure it would sell, I guess, and so I just got it. So, and it did sell pretty quickly, really. Not for a whole lot of money, but not everything can sell for a lot of money. All right, this is my old favorite, the votive holder. I don't sell very many of these anymore. I'm sure there's plenty of them selling. They're just mine are. I haven't listed it in a while. It's getting hard to find them. The ones I do find are damaged, so I don't get them. But 79 cents I paid for this one. Listed it October 13th last year, 2019, and sold it September 27th for $15 plus shipping. $15 plus shipping on that. Next. Gerald Hen pottery, a couple of speckled spongeware coffee mugs, and these I paid $1.58 for these for the pair. Listed April 15th and sold them. They actually were here, I think, longer. I think I had them on a shelf over there with all my other coffee mugs, and I just decided to list them anyway. Yeah, so they sold on September 27th for $20. $20 plus shipping. Woohoo! I'm good with that. I like $20. Next. I like $5. Who are you kidding? Yeah, silver foliage Libby glasses. These are silver ones. Let's see, I paid 50 cents for the pair. 50 cents. Probably a bag lot, maybe at these are juice glasses, little ones. I might have got them at my neighbor's closet. Sells stuff like that for 50 cents for a pair. They do that stuff, or a quarter each. I forget how it was anyway, but yeah. So let's see. September 27th, they sold for $12.99 plus shipping. Next, another one of these things. Y'all know the numbers on these already, so I'm not going to give them back to you again, but $20 again. Yep. All right, next, plus shipping. Was that just $20 or was that? Yeah, that was just 20. Yep. Okay, coolness. Oh, yeah, there it is. All right. Buttons. I'm not sure where I got these. What'd I pay for these? Nothing. I think they just came from somebody I know. All right. June 3rd, I listed these. They sold September 28th for $10.99. $10.99 plus shipping. Next. And this is the Kent Family Chronicles Encyclopedia. 10 cents I paid. 10 cents. And I listed it September 21st. Sold it on the 28th for $6.99 plus shipping. Next. I don't know. I like selling paperbacks and stuff. I just, I wanted to, when I got back into selling on eBay again there a few years back, I wasn't going to do books again, but dang it. I know things. I know things. So how can I not do that? I have to do it. So I do, It's just inevitable. Like a dog to his vomit. That's nasty. Next. There it is. I'm going to say it. I have to say it. I have to thank Flippin' Hippos. Is that what it is? Yeah, Flippin' Hippos on YouTube. I have to thank her. I went and watched one of her videos. Like the first video I watched, I saw she had just sold one of these little plush blue things. I actually think I got more money than she did for mine. But yeah, so I got this at my favorite thrift store, the Niche, just up the street from me, and I think I paid, what did I pay for this? I paid 42 cents. I think they had a bag sale that day on toys and animals and games and stuff, so I shoved them in the bag. So 42 cents I paid for this guy, listed August 14th, sold September 28th for $30 plus shipping. That was pretty sweet. That was just pretty sweet. So I'm really, really happy about that. All right. So that was the great thing about, and I sold a couple of plushes just because I watched her videos and it was kind of encouraging. I have picked up a few more, but I really need to be careful with that because I don't really know that much about it. And I don't want to get stuck with a bunch of. They kind of take up more room than I'd like. Some of them do, so I should probably not get into that market too much. But something like this, I'm gonna. So anyway, yeah. So let's see. Sold it on the 28th for $30 plus shipping. All right, so cool. Next. Another one of these, same deal as the other ones. Yep. Wait, nope. Oh, I gotta fix something here. I actually sold two of them here. Okay, so what's $1.94 times 2? That would be $2. That'd be $4. $4 minus 12 cents is $3.88. $3.88. I paid $3.88 for the pair. And sold them for $39.98. So this person bought two of them. So that was good. Okay, next. Plus shipping, that is. Plus shipping on that. So, next. And the cannon jar lid. You gotta sell those. They just do. They just sell. 20 cents I paid for this one. I'm like scrounging for some of these things. I'm paying more than I've ever paid for them, just trying to get them. I just can't find them. I just can't find any more. It's typical. I'll run into something somewhere where I'll find 30 of them, but haven't yet. So anyway, I listed it May 19th, sold September 30th for $7.19 plus shipping, $2.99 shipping. I have found with the new upgraded, higher priced postal rates that $2.99 is not covering the cost of my shipping. Even at 4 ounces, a lot of the shipping is over $3 now. No, it's only a few pennies, but still. I may have changed that. I may change that when I redo the listing to calculated. Although calculated is going to tell them at 4 ounces, it's going to tell them a lot. So I don't know what I'll do there, but I might just bump up the fixed price on them. So on the fixed price shipping on those. So next. Cobalt blue glass. These are 16 ounces. They're big ones. They were bigger ones. I paid $1.11 for the lot. Listed June 15th. Sold September 30th for $20 plus shipping. It seemed to be an awful lot of 1999s this time around, didn't there? Yeah, 1999s. I'll tell you what. Thank God for those filters, because I would have had a horrible week if it wasn't for those filters. As it is, I paid I paid $19.48 for everything that I sold. And somehow all those sales only equal $270. There was no returns though this time around. There's no returns, no refunds, no nothing, no non-paying buyers, none of that kind of stuff this time around. So we're good there. But that just doesn't seem to be that. It doesn't. It seems that's what it is though. I can't add. Let me just double check, make sure this is added right. I'm pretty sure it is. Just let's see, shift to there, sum. Yeah, $270.50 is that was my sales for the week. So I didn't have a lot of sales, so yeah, that's the way it goes. Sometimes it's just a little slow, but it didn't seem like it, and they were good sales, and I didn't have to work too awful hard for it. So that's good. And I don't think I was listing that much. I'm not sure though. That was back then. I haven't really been listing like I should be going into fourth quarter like that. But I was at the shop a lot. One of my vendors had to go for an operation, so I had to cover all of her days. And I've been training the new guys. I've been telling you about the new folks. And so anyway, everything's been going great. The new dealers they're still doing really well. I've had opportunities for other new dealers, but I have no space. I have no space to rent to them. I can't do that, which is a shame because the one kid seemed like a really nice kid. He seemed like he's really was really eager for a side hustle where he could really get some things done. So he would have been a good vendor, but hopefully would have been a good vendor, but I didn't have the room for him. So that's how it is. That's the way it goes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I do hope that there was something here you learned something from that you can use to make some money and take some of the pressure off of the finances. But anyway, y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Keep listening. Take care. And as always, thanks for the encouragement from your likes and your comments and all that stuff like that. It is very encouraging. So, all right, take care. Bye.